Oh, yeah. Good evening, everybody, and do I have a surprise for you? That's right, we're actually going Lego. We're Legoing it. We're having Lego. That's right, you are seeing, in fact, prime Lego. Please ignore the mess. How am I getting... Okay, Discord pins were on, that's interesting. Thank you, OBS, turning stream mode on. Hi, Sean. Thank you so much for the resubscription. 17 months. Damn. Let me know if audio's good. Let me know if anything's up with the camera, because this is almost untested for me. This is a new experience for me, building Lego on stream. Right, so today's stream is quite simple. Everything seems good so far. Excellent. So, it turns out that my wonderful, amazing, brilliant partner decides to get me a really cool, really awesome Valentine's gift. And I'm not sure how well this will show on stream, but got me some roses. But Lego roses. Which should also show just how much room I'm working with here. I haven't got much room with the camera, but yeah. Bloody awesome is what it is. So I'll be building these today, or at least part of them. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't expecting to get that through a door. I've got some music on the back. It looks pretty awesome. I've already made one because I was testing the camera the other day, and that's what it looks like. One of them looks like built. There's several different styles, so I'm going to build the rest of these ones because I've still got a few more bits to go, and then we'll see how far we get. And hopefully once they're all done, it will look quite cool. So I need to go back into here and grab the book that explains what I'm doing next. Because this came with not one, not four, not two, but 3 different instruction books. For 3 different types of roses and little white ones here. So I'm going to see just how much fun I can have building these. So I've already done one, but I've already emptied out quite a few of the things here. Something here, hang on, what's this? Alright, let's start with this actually. Hang on. Now I gotta try and work out, I gotta make sure I'm actually building this on the camera, you know? Okay, so now let me look at this. So I need Yeah, I'll leave that to one side and I'll work out what's left afterwards. So, this is the remaining contents of... Oh, sorry, hit the camera. Remaining contents of bag 1. Which is like plastic bags full of Lego pieces, you know? So the first start we got with is this. This is the base. And from that, we're going to need this one. And this one. And they go on like so. Like that. Then I need some specific pieces. I'll be honest, I should have got a better light to actually be able to see these by. My light system is not the best in this room, I'll admit. Hang on, you know what? Let's actually be sensible about this. Let's have a closer look in the light. So I need... Come on, there should be enough pieces here. Yeah, this one and this one. And then I need 4 of the ones that are in here. Because this one's also got all the little fiddly bits that came separately in this bag. So I need, I think it's 4 of these. I think, let me confirm. No, it's not. It's even fiddlier. It's some of those. Like that. So I need 4 of them. There's 2. There's 3. Now, when I was testing this on camera with Cass the other night, I dropped one of these with the bits on. It took me about 10 minutes to find it, so we're not doing that again. Let's do that for now. It needs to go this way. So, that on there. That on there. Then this attaches to here. Boop. And then we do the same the other side. Wait, am I doing this right? No, other way around. Boop. And boop. And that goes on here. Starting to take shape already. Next, we need 2 of the round ones, which are these 2. Make sure these go on nicely like so. Also, next time I need to find more music, because I've only got about an hour's worth of Poké and Chill. After that, I'm going to go scrambling for some more music. Or put like something on my Switch in the background and just play music through that. So this goes on top of here. I think like this. Yep, that looks right to me. Now I turn the page to the next page. Oop. Sorry about that. Now I need 2 of the grabby things from the bag. Where has the bag gone? The bag is here. I need 1 of them. And 1 of them. I could empty the bag, but at this point I'm going to leave it until it's done with. And these go in like so. 1 there. And 1 there. And then these actually fold up like so. That was the point where I lost one because it came off and went flying. So I'm glad I'm through that bit at least. Now I need the 2 green variants of the red ones we had earlier. These 2. And they go on sideways like so. Bam. There we go. It's slowly starting to take shape. Now I believe that's just the same green ones. Yep, so we need this. And 2 of these. I was going to use pretzel rocks, but I didn't like the chat thing that popped up every time it started a new track, so I left it in the end. Just decided to go for this. Then that goes on like so. Very finicky this a little, you know? But it's Lego, so it's meant to be a little finicky. Is that good? That's good. Awesome. Just what we got so far. Now I need 2 of the red circular ones, which are thicker. And the 2 of these. These are actually quite interesting because they have Lego bits on the sides. So these go together like so. And then these go on the side, I believe like so. Yep, this looks right. Come on. You're going to go on or you're going to be difficult? You're going to go on. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. And these actually go on the bottom. Which way? This way. Excellent. Now I built this. It's like a little spaceship. Houston, we're cleared for takeoff. if you're not having a little bit of fun with your Lego, even build it, even do it correctly. Okay, so now we need specifically 2 of these, which go on the side here, covering the green. I believe that's the point I need for that. That looks right. Yep, that looks good. Yep, there we go. You can see it starting to form now, can't you? Let's see the shape's starting to form. Then I need 2 of the things in the little bag, which is under here. Little bag wants me to... I'm just going to empty this, actually. I've got a lid here I can empty them into. There we go. That'll help them. Now I need that one. And that one. Which go on... Nowhere yet. I'm actually a step ahead. Whoops. I need these 2 first. Which go on the sides here. One there. And one there. And then these go on the sides there. And there. Slowly starting to take shape. Now I need the 2 big petals, which go down here. You see where the hook is? Right here. They go in here. And they fold up. Version does the opposite the other side. Bam! There we go, see? The flower is taking shape. Oh, a little bit of some sense there. Sorted now. Awesome. We've got the main, most of the main flower done now. See one last little detail, which is on the bottom. Is it me or have I got an extra piece? I think I have an extra piece. Anyway, I need specifically those 2.
Oh yeah.
Jump scare from Sky. Oh. Oh, it's under. Okay, I got a little worried then. Hey, Sky, thank you so much for the resubscription. 25 months. It is much appreciated. Thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy your poker chill and Lego. I've actually got a few extra pieces. Thank you, Lego. Okay, so these. Very simple. You get one of these. You get one of these. There you go. On. Bam. Is that a bam? That's a bam. It's a little loose. Then we do it again. Boop. Boopy doop. Then we do it again. Boopy boop. And then we do it. You won't believe this. Right, you're not going to believe this. We do it again. Boop. Also, say hi to Pom Pom. Pom Pom is also here. Well, lucky actually. Get my desk cube and get it clean. So now these go on the bottom, on these corners here. Duh. We get them pointing the right way. Oh. Butterfingers. One piece was lost. Boop. We're 10 degrees. Is that the right direction? Nope, that's the wrong direction. We need that one. Boop. And then one more for good measure. Boop. And there we go. We've done the flower. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually not that bad, this flower. But, you know, the flower's basically not complete just yet. Speaking of flowers, hey darling, how you doing? You built a flower. Did I? Oh my. Okay, we're taking all these off. Because I realised something. They're on the wrong way round. They need to be on this way. So now we're going to do this. We're going to go around and we'll put them on the correct way this time. Need to go this way. There we go. Now we need one going same direction. No, actually, no, I was right the first time. Yes, if you want someone to thank for today's stream, they're right there. There we go, that's more like it. That's one flower. Before I carry on, actually, this is important because without this goober, we wouldn't have a stream today. Or else we wouldn't have this stream today. So if you aren't already, like, I would love it if you were to give them a follow, because it would mean the world to me if they did well, because they deserve it, honestly. They're a cool streamer, very dear to me, and I love them so much. Right, let's carry on. So, now we've done with the flower. Love you, darling. Look at the flower. The flower is done. Now we're going to move on to the next bit, which is making the bottom bit of the flower, also known as the stem. So for that, we need the bendy bit and one of these little red continuers, as I like to call them, which goes in here. Boom. Now we take one of these. Yes, I have been keeping an eye on that updates there, because they're also a very talented artist. I'm going to probably be taking some of their attention to make some new emotes for here soonish. Yeah, this bit is just the same bit 7 times. So I had 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. 4. There's 5. Well, there's 5. There's 6. Bam. That one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's all. Oh, hang on, no, it's got 1 extra because it actually shows. Okay, you know what? Let's go 1 extra. Bam. Let me confirm something here real quick. Oh no, that is the right one. Okay, that is the right length. And now we have this bit. So the only thing to do now is to add this to this. And there we go. A flower. Which I think is pretty neat, you know? Wait just a second. My keyboard's coming on screen for a sec because I need to quickly adjust my chair because my cushion appears to have fallen off it and it is hurting my bottom. Don't mind the state of the keyboard, it needs a clean. I'll be doing that once I'm done here. I didn't think I'd be showing it on stream, so I didn't bother. Give me a sec. Oh god. Oh, everything's getting tangled. Just give me a second. That should be better. And there we go. Cool. Keyboard back on my lap. And we have ended up with 2 spare pieces. 3 spare pieces. So we have actually... LEGO has provided spare pieces, and actually they might go with this because I'm not quite entirely sure what that's meant to be. I'm not sure. It's just there, honestly. So these spare pieces can go to one side in this pot. and we'll see what's left at the end, you know? So now, this book does say empty 2 bags to make 4 flowers. I have so far finished the contents of 1 bag and made 2 flowers. Hang on 1 second. There we go. So now, since I opened both bags, I had to store them somewhere, so I stored them in this box. So there are the contents of bag number 2, with which we're going to make 2 more flowers. And it all starts with the base. Base, base, base. The buttery biscuit base. So I'm actually going to try and make both flowers at the same time. It'll go terribly, but you know what? We're not going to know how bad until we try, you know? If the first to succeed, try again. Okay, so we're looking for 4 of these. It also means I get through this bag slightly quicker so I can get to bag 2 maybe. Nah, I'm going to make one at a time. I'm not going to complicate things too much. So there's that one again. Also need to open this bag. Let's see. I'm going to open this bag. I'm going to put these in the tub lid here. Same as last time, so I have them ready if I need them. In this case, I need the 4 hooks. Well, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I need to get a light for behind, like a ring light behind my desk to help with lighting. There's one of them, and one of them. Brilliant. Goes this way. Yeah, how's everyone's day been? How have you all been today? Had a good one? I know it's Monday, so it's never going to be perfect, but, you know, how's everyone's day been? I feel like I haven't been here in a while. I feel like I haven't chatted much. Oh, wrong way. I feel like while I'm building, I may as well chat, you know? Oh, Rocket League! I'll be honest with you, right? Because I'm surprised Rocket League is still relevant. Great to see, don't get me wrong, I like Rocket League. It's just not a game I've really got into that much. I have friends that definitely did. 7-2 down, that's impressive. Congratulations! You've managed to do what Welsh Rugby couldn't, and win! I'm not mad. Much. Yeah, I'm a little mad. Wales seem determined to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, you know? Okay, we combine these 2 again, and these are going on top. But yes, those of you who like content, by the way, keep an eye out on Thursday. There may be more content happening. Wait, it's this way? Yep. There may in fact be content. Okay, I need the green ones now, which is this one and this one. I think what I need to do is I need to get a slightly taller camera stand. So the one I've got is good, but it needs to be a little higher. Fine for now, though. Doesn't need much. I don't need much. We touch that one. Then I need 2 one of those. And 2 more of the green round things. There we go, these 2. These go on top. And beneath. Yeah, speaking of D&D, I want to try and work out what I'm doing with D&D at the moment, because my the campaign I made is hurtling quite fast towards its conclusion, by which I mean probably about another year until it's done. So I know what pace we go at. Okay, 2 red ones, that's these 2. Boop. And the 2 weird ones. And then these ones go on the side here, all around. I want to put that there. That there we go. What's that? So, full disclaimer, Lego won't be the entire stream. Lego's going to be a fair bit of it, but not all of it, because I also want to do some shiny hunting. Little spaceship again. I also got ranked battles in ZA to do, because I haven't done the season yet, and I want to get my... Unfortunately, Blazikenite, Mega Blaziken is back. We all hoped it wouldn't happen, but unfortunately, one of the most annoying Megas in the game is back. Don't get me wrong, Mega Blaziken's a cool design. It's also annoying to face, you know? Something to have at least a little longer before it came back. But, alas. There. There. Do the 2 triangle pieces again. Da, 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 da. Those 2. That goes here. Bam. And round the side to here. Bam. Lovely. I need the 2 petals. Honestly, I am actually. This is terribly so cool. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to start doing more Lego stuff, aren't I? I'm gonna have to start building Lego on stream more. Rest in peace, Wallet. I guess it was a nice run. I can use any project I get from stream to fund stream projects, right? So therefore, right, I need the hooks. 2 of them. No, 4 of them. Sorry. 3. Okay, so why are these in the main collection? But these are basically only just smaller are in the side bag. And why are some of... Okay, there's a good reason some of these are in the side one, because these are actually different direction. This kind of makes sense. So as not to confuse them, you need 2 of each per flower. I remember to do that. No, I didn't. Since I forgot to do it, fish is being turned on. Take it out of the description because I forgot to turn fish on. I feel I need to actually work out what I'm probably doing with fish, because I do want to do a leaderboard reset soon. But first I want to actually get some more fish in the pond. Might put some more people, see if they want to join the pond. Okay, I forget to do one. Just slightly. There we go, that should be good. Right, and now for this bottom bit. What? Wait, am I? Right, folks. Ah, I see. So that actually to come off that one, go around to here, and that goes. There we go. No flower done. Let's go check the others now. That's good. Okay. What's we're going to do to the flower? Alright folks, I gotta change 2 of the flowers because I'm a numpty. I was actually right the first time I did this one. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. We actually need to go on this way. So I forgot a crucial step. Because he's go on this way. not quite that way. Okay, these two come off and go the other way around. Because TP forgot a step. If I do it again. Hang on, let me have a close look at this. There we got it. Cool. There we go. I got it now. The reason actually fold inwards. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. So now, that goes there. So before I actually carry on, I want to show you this real quick. Because I got a vase for these as well, and look at this at the moment. Hang on, I can't really show on the camera. Hang on. I gave them to CP to hold. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? CP hold the flowers. I'll get a better picture later and put it on socials. Alright. So do this one. Don't need one of these. We'll do this again. Yeah, another 7, so I need another 6 afterwards. Or 5 afterwards. Okay. 3. There we go. 4. Now, I've done this right. I should have. Let's test it to another flower. Perfect. And then finally finish the third flower by doing this. There we go. And then this one needs to have its things turned around because I did actually do this one wrong, so I'll do this real quick. Flip it over, hold it up. No, hang on. Right. There we go. Round number 3 done. Three down. Now we've got one more to go. So we do it all again. One last time for this one. And then we open the next set and do work on the next flower. We start on once again with these. With Lavender Town started to play. Not got long of this left, so I'm probably going to have to go and look for some new music in a moment. If anyone's got any suggestions for music, throw it in the chat. Is that coming through is the question? Yeah, it should be. Oh, right. Got a word there, couldn't find the other one. Oh! Something else in that bag I need to... Wait. Wait. Oh, it's there, okay. Yes, put dark green bits in a purple background. That's a really good idea. There we go. Grab 2 of these. Attach like so. Attach like so. Grab 2 grabby hand things. And the other one. Lift these up. Now we need the green grabby things to go in here. Nice. And the last 2 of these, and the this as well. Turns out I wasn't actually missing any because the other one was in that bag. There we go. Comments on the camera so it's actually have engaging content. God, imagine making content. Who would ever? Who would ever make content on the internet? Who does that, you know? Those 2 attach like this. I need these 2 blocks. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Go to triangles. Triangle. Grab the petals. Oh yeah, it's all coming together nicely. Nice. Now make the bottom bits. Oh, arm's aching a little bit, that's weird. Oh. Ah, okay, I see. So this goes in here. Oh, our piece up here. Got some weird ones that are being, what's it called? Duplicate, real spares, at least. Okay, so we attach these. So now that there, and I want the opposite side for over here. Can go on properly, but I can fix that. There we go. It's a little off actually. Nah, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know. It has to go together. There we go. Another flower done. And now for the fun part, making it long. It's probably the one bit that'll stay the same on every flower is just making the stem at the end. Ideally, what every Lego kit should have is like a little box shoot, a little foldable box you can get that stores the pieces that somehow get added on, the extra ones, you know? Just so that you have somewhere to store them in case you need them. I mean, that's probably a neat idea that like it could probably a little bit of cardboard. It won't cost them that. I don't think it'll cost them anything really. They can just have as a little extra, you know. But that'd be neat. A little bit of make it theme to the set it's going in as well. And there we have it. What we have here is not one, not two, not even three, but 4 lovely roses. Now that looks pretty cool to me. So I'll come to him quite nice. It actually looks really nice. Plastic flowers. Hey little sheepy. Come here for a sec. In they go. Hell yeah. But of course that is only one part of the battle because we still have way more flour to go. I mean, it came with 2 more books. And what we have left over is these are the pieces that got left over. I don't know what. I think that's actually meant to be like to help you build. So I'll probably keep that one out. Did this one mention it at all? Let's take a look. It doesn't. Alright. Let's get started. What are we on time-wise? 47 minutes in. It's going to be an add in 15. Let's get started with the second one. Oh, music has just run out. Oh, yeah. And I also had a little heart. So it's quite adorable, you know? Unfortunately, it won't really go on here, but yeah. A little Lego heart, you know? Oh, no.
185.
Pause. It's... I don't want to replay it. Sure, at least for now. I'll keep the heart on there, I think. At least for now. Alright. Let's go grab the next bag. There appears to be something tangled up with this. It seems that my deck of werewolf cards or something in there. In the box. So before it's a bag to pieces, I now have a deck of werewolf cards. All of my werewolf deck I got in there. What the heck? That's weird. Must have fallen off my shelf. Somehow landed perfectly in there. Alright everyone. So we need bags 3 and 4. These are bags 5 and 6. We don't need those till later. Let's put these away. They go back in the box. As you can see, this is bag 2. This is bag 1. They can go now, we're done with them. I'll keep them just in case until we're fully done. I was sitting on my foot. That was quite bad. So bag 3 and bag 4. I'm going to open both and combine and make sure I get all the pieces handy because I might need one from both, you know? So bag 3. That's a different set of little ones because they stay separate for now. Hang on. Yeah, okay, so these pieces go to one side because they were in the previous bag. Now, do I open 4 into this or do I just go for 3 for now? That's like the same, I could probably get away just having 3 open for now and open for when I need it. So, for now at least, let's carry on. So, bag number Bag the bird. Let's open this one up into the little tub. I am going here. Oh, there's a lot more here, actually. Okay. This is going to be a little more involved, it looks like, which is awesome. But we need one of these, which goes like this. Oh, we'll put stuff in here now. Okay, so we need one of those. Like this. And then one of these. Interesting. Okay. Hang on, where do I need that? Well, we're getting complicated here, folks. I need two of the smaller ones, so I need... I'll find it now. Oh, it's tiny. This one? No. Ah, this one. One of those. And a specific piece. Da, 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 da. Not that. Where are you? Oh! Oh, interesting. It's a Ford, it looks like. Okay. So that goes in one of these. Oh, like that. And then the Ford goes in. Okay. Careful on that. Ah. Apparently this is the first time this element, this type of block, has appeared in this colour. Which I think is pretty neat. I need a long black rod. Wait, is that black? Ah! Let's see how long it is in the book so I can find the right piece. Interesting. Ah, there it is. So is it the same as the book? Yes! That's a useful thing to have, actually. So that goes in here. So now we need a brown crossroads piece, which is this one, about halfway down. Oh. There, I think. That's good. Let's go all the way down. Oh, it goes all the way down, it goes all the way down. Loop. Then I need a red circle one? Or is it a pink circle? I don't know. A couple options here. We'll have a closer look at these. That looks pink, so I want one of these to follow it. Okay. So that's what I was... Okay, so that's getting well interesting already. It's definitely different than I expected. Following that, I need... Oh, the big circle. This one. Oop. Okay, and following that, I need a green tube, which is right here. And another one of the pink circle things that go on top of that. Almost lost that piece, that would be really bad. That's all we're looking at so far. Following that, I need one of these and one of... Oh god, where are they? These. So this goes on here. Like so. When it goes on, upside down. And that's the bottom part. Doesn't look much at the moment, does it? Let's see what other wonders we have, shall we? don't think about how it goes on, but I'd like it to be at least the same. I'll take it off anyway. Put it the other side. The book has it on the other side. I'd rather just be safe, you know. There we go. Right, next up we have. Oh, Lord, we had a couple pieces here. Okay. So we need, I think, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four of the little hooks, which are going to be in here. 1, 2, please, 3, and 4. And 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are going to be interesting because these need to be shaped quite closely. So this one and this one go together. And they go together like so. I said like so. Come on, please work. Like that. I think that's right. And these apparently go on top. Hang on, I'm not sure if it's right. That like that. Wait, am I dumb? Let me just undo this quickly. Not quite sure I'm picking up what's putting down here. So that goes flat. That will face out that way. Come on. But it's a little fiddly, so I'm trying to get it just right. So I think this way seems right. Oh, hang on, I'm not doing this right. Hang on. Ow. That on there. And this goes on top, I think. That's right. Hang on, let's have a close look at this. Also about dropping something, you know? It seems right somehow. Alright, no, this looks good, actually, hang on. Let's undo this section, I can have a look at the bottom bit. Okay. So it's a little more intricate than last one, so I'm having to take a careful look. That on there. And that on there. So it should look like that. And it appears to. Excellent. Guess I hook this on here. Ah, yeah, here we go. It's starting to take shape. There we go. Okay, I'm getting this right now. Awesome. I swear this track was in Pokemon Pinball, but sped up. That came out, before that. Doesn't look quite right there. What's going on? Ah, I see the problem. I think I see the problem. Hang on. Ideally, we should all face the same way, right? Oh no, this is right. So this actually needs to go one over. And last one. Hope I have this right now. Hope I do this right. Oh god, I came off. Not quite. What have I done wrong here, then? Oh, we're gonna go the same way. Right, I gotta redo this then. Where do we do this one? Oh god, ads starting in a minute. I'll do this piece and I'll take a quick break for ads. I've done the same thing again. Yeah, that should be good now. Not quite. That's come off. Hang on. Okay, I'm messing up here something. Hang on. What's gone wrong here then? By all rights, it should work. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. Right on time for the ad break. Take a quick brief pause, folks, just to take a moment to just rest. Back in a few minutes. Get yourself a drink, grab yourself a bite to eat if you want it. That's the wrong one. Very pretty. That's the one. Right. Back once you guys have completed. So back in a moment. Alright, folks, we are back. There we go. We're back. 1 second. Alright. Let's get back to it, shall we? That's what we got so far. We've got a nice little interlacing flower ready. Now we need a bunch of these. We need 8 of those. Four, 6, 7, 8. We also need 8 of the clips, red clips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I can see each of these combine. We put 2 of these on. We do each pair, each set of them. Got 4 of these. There we go. The third set. Oh, and then one more set. That. And that. And then I believe these go on. Where do we go? On here, it looks like. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Do we go on there? Hang on. Ah, I see. They go like that. There we go, they go like that. That's a little off, actually. There we go. Ah, they just go like this. I see, I see. Oop. Drop down flower. There we go. And they all go like that. Make sure they're all nice and lined up. Okay, so they're starting to form something down there. Okay. Interesting. What's next? Oh, the petals. What do we got? And they each go on there and fold up. Ah, I see, I see. 1, 2. Oh, hang on, that didn't work quite well. Probably that's why. 2. 3. 4, and that should. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's brilliant. There we go. Mix it all in properly. Yep. That's that flower pretty much done. Now, what's the bottom bit for? Ah, yes, we're doing this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then red rods, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be a little clever here. I'm going to construct all these and then put them into the thing at the end. That's it. Okay. Don't worry, I will be getting a picture of the completed product because, quite frankly, it will be awesome. And that attached to there. There we have it. I'm not sure what this bit's for. Oh, no, wait, there is more. There is more. We're not done yet. So we're missing a few things here. We're missing this. I want to quiz like this. Wait, is there two? Really? Oh, okay, no, that's fair. We attach this. Ah, yes, there we go. That there. There, and that there. And there we have it. Is that all secured? Boom. That's the wrong way around. Hang on. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Flower complete. Hell yeah. The leaves are loose. That's a marginal annoyance, but where's that loose? Hang on, can I? No, that's tight to go. It's okay. Yeah, there we go. Another flower complete. That's really cool, actually. But I with the rest. I'm gonna have fun working this out for the arrangement, but that's once all of them are done. Now they all go in. Hell yeah, okay. Now we do that one again. A little bit more complicated, but I like the complicated bit because it means you've got a little more, you know, interesting bits. So we start with the yellow. We grab this. Well, that's just loose, yeah. There's no way you can make that less loose. Yeah, it's going to turn no matter what. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, got a piece I need. There's one. There's two. Okay, cool. About the first try. I put this on in here. That looks right. Yeah, that's good. Now we need the long rod. Long rod. And on that, we need this really round thing. A pink circle. Sugar. Which went flying somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh, I have a spare for that. Oh, hell yeah, they actually gave me a spare for this one, and that's way too much. Awesome. Find it later. Then that's done. Goes to the next step, which is the black circle, which goes on in the mid lay. Green circle. And I had it here just now. I know I did. Yep. Ink. Bring in the middle there. I just hope they haven't given me one of these in the bag 4, because that'd be bad. Grab the red. Put the white on the red. Now we go through this again. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab the wrong pieces to start. I'm actually a step too far ahead. Grab them, put them to one side. I'll need them in a minute. Well, actually, it's these ones. There's. I was a little too hasty there. I need to do this step first. Okay, let's do all these together. So I want to do this. These all need to be uniform so that it actually goes on properly. I need these 4. There's 1. There's 2. There is 3. And there, in the world's infinite wisdom, is 4. Okay, stop it again. Need to stop doing that. I have not been known to be a smart man. Then I want to put these on, facing the same direction, but not raising them just yet. Ooh, almost had a piece of go flying there. That's not being very clever. Okay, so now these all come up. Nice! First try. Okay, cool. So now I need these ones. Now I do this. There we go. Go ahead and do this and this. These two. Oh, for God's sake, I stood up. Come on. Home Route 113 is actually really cool music. Ba-ba. I actually like it a lot in the original as well. To be fair, Hoenn music rarely missed. There's 3. And there, for our sins, is 4. Nice, I put this on the flower. Ba-bum. Oop. Where's that? Oh, that's why it's not in properly. There's 2. That one's not in properly as well. Hold on, I'm not doing this right. They go in properly, then you fold them. There we go. Cool. Goes in properly both sides, then you fold it. Nice. Goes in properly on both sides, then you fold it. Nice. Something's not quite right here. It's a little upside down. Can I fix that? Hang on. One of these petals looks a little off. Oh, I just have a go. There we go. Need a little bit of finagling. That's really nice, actually. Now I build the next bit. We build the stem. Very nice and careful, that's it. Put the leaves on. And that one kind of off actually, hang on. Look at this. It seems slightly off here. There we go. Second flower done. Making good time actually. You might even finish the second set of flowers today. Okay, number 6 goes in there. And now, these are the pieces that got left over from the last one. There's also a small pink circle that appears to have gone flying somewhere, which I'll probably dig up in about 2 weeks. Or I can just see it. Oh god, keyboard's gone. Or I can just see it completely at random and put it back. Okay, so now let's see if we can get through bag number 4 and make the other 2 of those flowers. So if I can just have one more short leg of finishing the other set of flowers. And that's the Valentine's flowers done. Okay, so now I'm going to put these to one side, these pieces. There is a real and present danger I'm going to run out of music before the set is done. At that point, I think I just leave the music alone. Where'd the main tub itself go? I'm using my tub lid right now. Where's the tub itself gone? Oh, I'm going to stick it out in it. I'll take it out later. Don't need a tub to the end of the stream anyway. Oh, it's up there. Found it. So for the moment, the spare pieces from flower set 1 can go away. Let's see if we need them for flower set, the rest of flower set 2 in a minute. Right. Oh. Okay, so bag 4 is open. we are going to... Oh, hold on a minute. Holding. Holding. Oh, yes, yes, I have. Of course I have. I love you too. Right. Now we start again from the beginning, which is a good place to start. We'll do one of these, one of these. Bam. Also, oh wait, there. Oh, ooh. You know, one moment. This one's still showing us in transit, so it might be snails. With the corner piece. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay, where are we looking for? Oh, there you go, perfect. So now this goes in here. My Sebs goes in here and stays in. Please. Por favor! There we go. Nice, okay. Don't need that, but it's a nice little touch, you know? Nope, wrong piece. One of those. Oh, no, hold on. We need the long black rod first. Which is that one. Then this goes on. Like so. Along with this. This. There it goes, Sky. We got 2 flowers done of this set so far. I need to get 2 more of this lot done. That's probably where I'll stop building and swap to Pokemon for a bit, but we'll see how it goes. That on there. Once I get the first one done of each set, it generally goes faster for the rest. So here it goes. Big circle right there. Awesome. Right, real quick. That's what this slide's gonna look like once it's done. The leaves do not have a mind of their own, do not want to stay still. That's what we're looking at for this set of flowers. Still getting used to, you know, actually... Oh god, a leaf fell off. A leaf fell off. Mayday, mayday, leaf down, leaf down. There we go. Gently put it back in here, shall I? Once I'm done with all the flowers, I'm going to have fun arranging them in a nice way as well. That'll be a fun entertaining exercise. Okay, back to this one. Now I need one of these and one of these. This goes on the top here. Boop. And this goes upside down on here. There we go. Now for the bit that I'm going to remember, I need these for a moment's time. Need those. That one. That one. I need duh. 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 These all go on the same way. Da, 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 da. There we go. Then we put these on as well. Again, all facing the same way. This is important. Come on. Come on, there we go. Nope, same way. Don't mess up at this stage, come on. Nice. Now we need this flower itself. These all go on here. A 1. A 2. A 3. And a 4. And then we push them all up together. And I've done something wrong. There we go. Lovely. Now I need to put this to one side for a moment because I need 16 pieces from in here. I need 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these combine with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, these combine these two like this. That will do 4 times. Oh. 3 and 4. And then each of these gets 2 of these little hook things. Set up in a specific manner. The music has run out. That's fine. I want to make sure it's not going to go to any ads. Oh god.
Holidays Big Orange Sale is now on.
No, no ads. Music's done. It does keep replaying, but I'm going to leave the music done for now because, quite frankly, we can probably wrap up the building soonish and move on to Pokemon for a bit because I want to see if I can at least pretend to get a shiny or 2 today, you know? So these go on here. If it wasn't leaving half a bag of material undone, I might just stop after this flower. But, you know, I've got one more to do. I may as well do it, you know. And then, the pièce de resistance. I could just put these away and actually... I don't know. I'll see how I feel after I'm done with this flower. So, 1. 2. 3. And 4. So I've done this right. Lovely. Look at that. Beautiful flower. It's beautiful. Very well designed as well. It's gorgeous. It definitely reminds you of my little one. Gorgeous. Five, 6, 2 more red, 7, 8. And then I need 8 of these green ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we put these together. Oh, right, wrong way around. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Ba da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Then 2 more leaves, which go on like so, and like so. There we go. Another leaf, another flower done. Gorgeous. Generally, these are really nice. They're really well done. The construction's actually not that bad. I don't just mean like my construction of them. I mean the materials are really good. I mean it's Lego. You expect it to have a certain level of like quality, you know, especially for the prices Lego can charge. But let's go for one more. Let's finish the bag. So we need to start with that and the yellow stick. Combine. Then we need the hooky thing and the corner. Yes, I'm going to rush this one a little because I want to try and get this one done so I can, well, put the bag away, to be honest. Where's your piece of need? It's that one. Plus, some of these bits are really fiddly, and I don't like dealing with the fiddly ones, so I want to get those out of the way as quick as I can. I like the little touch they put with the little stinger in, you know? That's a nice touch. Not all the flowers are pruned of the things, you know? Long black stick. On it goes.
Get up to £500.
What the? I didn't say restart that. No, stop it. This is rude. On there. Now I need that one. And the first of the pink bits. On there. There we go. Now I need this one, which I'm gonna guess we're gonna see again in bag 5 and 6. That follows up by a green circly bit, which just drops on. And you should move the last pink circle, which slides on top, holding it down. And we need this and this. Come on, up and up. It really does get a lot faster once you know what you're doing. Okay, back to a fiddly bit. Okay, good. Now I need da 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 and da 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 da. Lovely. So once again, these all go on the same way. I'm gonna make sure they all go on the same way because I don't go to the next bit until they're all on the same way. Otherwise, the flowers doesn't fold properly, and we have to sit back and cry. We have to undo at least part of the work we just did. But you let that happen, you know. And 4. We put these on the same way. Sounds quiet about the music now. I may have to put music on just for like the last 5 minutes while I finish this flower. Or just turn my Switch on and use the background music from that. There we go. Cool. Now I need the flower back again, which is here. Nice and careful. Put these on. There's 1. There's 2. There is 3. Damn, it really does feel quiet once you turn music off, doesn't it? And there is 4. Now, moment of truth. Oh, every time. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Ah! Okay, they all came off. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, for God's sake, what's going on here? Let's go at the same time. There we go. Much better. Good time to fold, otherwise it doesn't really work as well as you'd like, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and get the next bit done. The petals on the outside. Maybe that now should now be just the 8 red rods. Awesome. There were no spares in this one. This one was actually done perfectly. Okay. Put this on. Nice. Put this on. It's very calming as well, you know? Very relaxing just putting things together, at least for me. Chill. Once you get the hang of it, it's just relaxing way to pass the time, just making sure that everything is done just right. Follow the instructions. And there we go. Awesome. Now we'll go put these on the flower like so. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there is 4. Now we grab the 4 petals from in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we add them in. 1. 2. It's that spine click as well. I'm not sure if it comes through. Might do. 4th one. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Now we go ahead and grab the last little bits. You know what? Let's go out of order a little, shall we? One way around. Boop. And boop. And we'll just add the stem in a moment and we're good to go. We'll be done. There we go. Slowly does it. That's it. Make sure nothing breaks because we're so close to the end of this flower that I don't want anything to go wrong. You know? Oh, almost lost a piece there. That'd been bad. Nice and gentle. That's it. Easy does it. Nice, nice. Almost there. Oop. And that goes in there. And that, as they say in the industry, is that. 8 flowers all done. 4 more roses, I think a few others to go. So this book is now completely done. And then the last book, we've done book 1, book 2. Now we also have this book, which will end with those. And that's the finale we're going to have. But that'll be for next time, I think. Done some great building so far. Give me a second, I might be able to show off the bars a little nicer. No promises though, if I'm honest with you. Because not that I've got the best situation here, so if I bring this over. Yeah, it's not going to work out. We lift this up slightly. Those are blind so far, and that is going to be the bars they're in. Not the best scenario. To us, doesn't show it the best. I'll get a whole picture after the stream is done. Wrong way. I'm actually trying to close. Open it. I don't want to close the camera. There we have it. It looks like we have the most best thing is those are the pieces we have spare, as well as little heart. Okay, so things are going well so far. Honestly, stream has been going great. I'm actually really happy with this building. I've had fun with this. I guess I'm going to have to start buying more Lego products or stuff to build because that was fun. Lego's always a simple one, and there's a Lego shop in city centre, so might pick up some small stuff to have as well, you know. Oh. Alright, folks. We are going to go ahead and get a game change going. That's right. Get ready for a game changer. Do I have anything for changing games? I don't really. So I'm going to take this opportunity to be back in a few minutes. Because, quite frankly, I just use the bathroom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up. I've been here the whole time. And very quickly. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's not liking this, apparently. Oop, give me a second, folks. Well, you get some music on for you so you can have some nice, relaxing tunes. By which I mean you can hear Pokemon music. While I BRB. Back in a moment. Ah, I've deployed smooth jazz. Okay. Cool. I guess what game I was swapping to after this? Back in a few, folks. I'm also going to run a set of ads as I get up to try and, you know, make sure there's less ads later, you know? Back in a bit. Won't be long, I promise. Yes, hello, I return, but before I pull up the next thing I'm doing, I need to quickly do a little bit of setup on my end. So give me a second. Because I'm doing a specific thing on here. I need to quickly do a setup. There you go. So now I can see my gameplay. Alright, so at least to start, my gameplay is pretty simple. Oh yeah, I need to do these. So just change my category real quick. So give me a second. That one. Need to have one more program ready to go. Sorry folks. I was going to do all this while the break was on, but my gut said, no, you go toilet now. I'm like, okay. So, make sure it works. Perfect. Okay, so you may notice something on my screen. That's right. I am actually going to do shiny countering now, because thanks to a friend of mine, fellow streamer, I have managed to find shiny decks. Which actually, you know what? While I've got this on screen, I'm going to very quickly open up my bottom and add a new command, because I have finally catalogued my shiny collection in a form that isn't a spreadsheet. And what's more, I can show y'all. Ah, yes, of course. So I quickly pull up this link. Go to commands. Again. Bam. So if I do this. There we go. Then I hit done. So today's hunt is a shiny Lopunny. Now, the thing is, where is it? I already have a Bunnyberry. I already have a Bunnyberry found in hyperspace. But I'm hunting a specific Lopunny. Also, all of these need to go in here. So we are looking for the Alpha Lopunny in Zone 18. Every time I see it's not shiny, counter go up. And I'm pushing one button for that, by the way. I'm pushing my right arrow key to do that. This hunt tracker is really good. I'm also now and again peeking into the Bagon cage to see if there's any Bagons in there, because I do actually need another couple of Bagons. Whom hath pinged me and why? Ah, okay, never mind. Ooh, pretty! Honestly, it's up to you. The best thing about shiny hunting is that you can be as active, as chill, as peaceful as you want. Also, one moment, I need to check something. Okay, chat was actually on that scene. Okay, cool. Basically, all I'm doing, for now at least, is running to the zone. The number on the screen is the number of resets. It will be having one added to it before I catch. Because every time I see the Pokemon. Not shiny. It's actually a really peaceful way. I mean, it's going to take a while to get this because shiny odds in the overworld are 1 in 4,000 unless you have the shiny charm. Then they're 1 in 1,020 something. As you can see, I did 76 before, like earlier on today / yesterday, testing this out. I also have another counter, but we'll be using a little later on, maybe. That counters for if I'm going into hyperspace. Wrong button. Unfortunately, the roots are too high to reach. Otherwise, I could also check Fennekin. If I had a Switch 2, these resets would be much quicker, but I'm not getting Switch 2. For me, at least, it's not worth it. Not yet. Shiny, no. I don't think leaving the zone is far enough for it to be reset point, by the way, which is why I'm using what I'm doing here. If you all see a shiny, by the way, and I appear to miss it, you haven't got to spam chat, because if it's a shiny and I come back, it will still be there. But spam the chat anyway. It'll be a shiny, it'll be hype. We like hype here, hype is good. Hype. Also keep an eye out. I think I have all the alpha bagons I need, because I'm also doing the alpha decks at the same time. Yeah, I'm done with alpha bagons. I've found 1 shiny bagon so far this hunt. Which is a good start, you know? Maybe before I started counting now. And no, I can't catch the Alphalopody in case I need it for a collection, because if I catch it, I have to wait 5 real-life minutes before it respawns. And resetting like I'm doing now pauses that timer while the black screen is up. I'm pretty sure. But no, I'm not catching the Alpha. I don't need the Alphalopody anyway. I would have like a shiny Alpha Salamence. If that turns up, then I'll be happy to catch that. Not shiny, I can see yellow. If it's a shiny, you won't be able to see any like, yellow bits poking out at the top. It will be pink instead. Well, shiny Salamence is really easy to spot for one simple reason. Bright green. Brighter green. If daylight cycle happens, by the way, I will be pausing temporarily to look at the hyperspace holes, because I might be going into one of them. I actually have no idea. If a random alpha becomes shiny, does it stay alpha? I don't say shiny, but does it say alpha? Like, I know guaranteed alphas will. Okay, let's reach 100. Sound's gone. This only ever happens on stream, by the way, the sound cutting out. It works perfectly fine off stream. Like, the sound works perfectly fine up until, like, a little bit into stream. I don't know why. Oh, did it twice. I'm only hunting this shiny in this form because Cass, honestly. If I'm pretty honest with you. If it were me, I'd just look for a hyperspace hole, but no, I want to get this exact alpha one. Oh, also. Game Freak, I want a word with you. Wait, wrong one. No, that was right. Game Freak. I have this Pumpkaboo, right? This Pumpkaboo is shiny. I want to trade this Pumpkaboo to my favourite person. I would like it to remain a Pumpkaboo. Because, you know, Pumpkaboo is Cass's favourite Pokemon. Let me trade it without it evolving. Please. That's all. Sky! Okay, you know what? Actually, that's fair. That's completely fair. I would love to give it an Everstone. I would love nothing more than to give that Pumpkaboo an Everstone. It would be the most useful thing in the world. Do you know what is not in this game under any circumstance? A bloody Everstone! Have your light made it in? Everstone? No. Doesn't exist. There is no Everstone in Legend TA. Because trust me, I thought of the Everstone. Like, honestly, of all the things this game needs, an Everstone would be so nice. Or just, you know, actually, you know what'd be nice? When you evolve something, the game lets you choose when to evolve it. It gives you the option to evolve it when you want, by picking a menu option, right? Why not do that for any traded Pokemon? It can't be that hard to change the evolutions where, if it's not your OT, you can evolve it. Nope, not shiny. Okay. Don't know why I'm looking at the Bagons right now. I just do that every so often. Okay. Oh, Cass, important question. When this shiny shows up, what Pokeball do you want it in? That is information I'll need to know before it turns up, really. When it's pink. I mean, okay, that's fine. I can work with that. I think Shield Ball's probably not a bad shout. Let's see if there's any others. Oh no, there we go. Love Ball or Dream Ball, your choice. it's that. Okay. Wait, where are my supply balls? Wait, where are my supply balls? Did I use them all? Oh, that's concerning. Must have used them. Yeah, I'll love ball or dream ball. I'll see what I can do with those. Did I pick up that one? I think so. Love ball, gotcha. Dawn's approaching. When night cycles a day, I will check for... Wait, hang on, let's quick look. Yeah, when it cycles, I will go ahead and check the portals. So we're looking forward to the Pokemon Presents on Friday. I've been seeing rumours bouncing around that Gen 10's getting a reveal. I'm not looking at any leaks because, quite frankly, I hate the idea of leaks. It's just let the devs release stuff when they want to release them, and like I know I'm fighting a losing battle here, but genuinely, just let the devs release stuff when they feel it's right. You know, leaks kind of hurt everyone in a way. I want to see more champions. I want to see more champions because I actually want to use Pokemon champions to dip my toe back into competitive battling a bit. I did actually enjoy making teams for that. That was honestly really fun. Like, I know I'm not the best at it, but it's a fun experience to... I like battling competitively. I'm not the best at it by any means, but, you know. Not gonna be the best at it. That ever was. But it's fun. Like, what I'm probably going to do once I've done a bit more hunting is I'm probably going to do some ranked battles because I need to do that. Oh, you're over there. And you're not shiny. Okay. Okay. Well, what I'll try and do as well is get to the spawn as night turns to day. Because that gives me the most time. It gives me 2 for the price of 1. Because night to day reset spawns as well. It's going off. Okay. On me. I get one more look? No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till it ticks over. Shiny? Nope. Right, before I carry on with this, let's go see what portals we got. Okay, I haven't got any shady donuts, so if I go in, I'll be on base odds. That's cute. Nothing jumping out at me immediately, honestly. Like, that's a cool one, but again, we can run into the pumpkin brew problem. Okay, some good ones there. Before we carry on, though, wrong one. I do need to go to the Rust Syndicate because I actually have a new portal to do. Yes, please. I'm not doing the 5-star I've already got because it's a battle one. I don't like doing the battle ones. And we have a flashbang. Oh, hold on. Ooh, hold on. That's an Eevee distortion. Ooh, that might... Oh, hold the... Oh... That's being saved. Because I need an all-type sparkling for that. I 100% need an all-type sparkling for that. Because I want every single one. I think. That's a hell of a find. Alright, hang on. Where's my boxes? Yeah. I have been pulling out of play and I need every other one. So that's being saved. Okay, you know what? Let's go and do a few things. I'm going to pause that HUD real quick so I can use my arrow keys again. So it will remain on screen, but it won't trigger if I press the arrow keys. First things first, let's get my Pokeballs back. I have 8 to collect. Right. Now we talk to Nurse Joy. Back out. And that has created a backup save. So now, whenever I reset the game, I can press up, X and B. Oh, nice. And that will, reset my game back to that Pokemon Center, which is great because after every donut you make, it auto saves. So I'm going to use 5 and 3. Yeah, that's good. Let's see what we get. So we're looking for Sparkling Power. Catching Power all types 2 is actually not that bad. Okay. Flying 2 doesn't help Eevee at all. Oh. Iceland. I mean, that's Flareon. That's Glaceon. That's not too bad. But I would like all types. I can try and get everything in one go. Okay, I can make 2 of those. Electric free. That's Jolteon. No. If I get an all types 2, I will probably go for for that one. Up XB. Start from backup data, which takes you back to... Yeah. But yes, at the moment we're looking... I would like to use that portal. Because that's very nice. I'll have a couple goes at making a donut, and if not, I'll just go back to Lopunny till next... Because this portal now stays between time of day changes. That stays until I either go into it or get a new level 5 portal. I'm also checking that spawn to see if it's shiny, because that'd be quite a nice shiny to grab, you know? Just at random. Then I run back to the Pokemon Center and do another backup save to keep a shiny. Electric 1. No. I mean, Power 1's still not bad, but I kind of want... Not okay, 1, 2. Okay, that's Fire 3. Catching all types of... No, that doesn't really help. Ideally, I'd make 8 happen, because that's the most power I can get while still being shiny, but at the same time... I kind of want to be able to actually make more dirt. Okay. Flying 2 doesn't help, but Eevee, and 1 more. Ghost 3. That's tough, because Ghost 3 is actually really nice what's on the board. But I think I have to throw it. This is probably the least tedious part of Friday Night. That's not a shiny. If that had been a shiny bunny area, I would have been a lot ahead of. Yeah, farming berries takes a while, so hopefully I get a good donut like first or second try. All these attempts. Psychic 3, that's Espeon. Oh my god, 2 Psychic 3s? Really? That's pretty rare, actually. Rock 2 doesn't help. Electric 3, no. I know all types is rare, so I'll give it 1 more cycle. And if I don't get it done, I'll go back to Valentines for a bit. And I'll farm some more donuts later. Okay. Do, 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 do. Yeah, one more set of donuts, and then if I don't get one, then I'll reset and go back to Loppany. This is really engaging and brilliant gameplay. Always gotta check. It's that 1 in 1,000, you know. Normal level 1, decent for Eevee itself. I'm half tempted to just go with the normal level 3 and just see if I can get Eevees. That would guarantee an Eevee shiny. I don't know. I think I'll take the chances, you know? Oh, wow. That might be the worst one I've ever made. That's the worst level 5 that I've ever seen. Thank you, game. Very cool. Alright. So now we're gonna go back. We'll go back to Loppany. Actually, you know what? I think I have a shiny donut spare. Let's go do a hyperspace hold. I'm quickly checking my inventory. Wrong one. I don't have any shiny donuts. Yeah, it's about to Loppany for a bit. Let me just re-engage the hunt. Cool, we're back. Da, 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 da. Okay. So I'll now go through. It's till night time. I think what I'm gonna have to start doing is I'm gonna make a channel point redemption for hunting the specific Pokemon, you know? Like, I will hunt this Pokemon for 100 resets or something like that. I think I'll probably go to my next ad about to start and then call it for the night. Very good stream. Stream's been good. It's like 20 minutes away, so I've got 20 minutes more shiny hunting. See if I find something. Pardon me. Do 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 do. Hmm. Tiny. Hmm. Okay. Do 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 do. Now, if you're wondering, wow, the shiny hunting stuff seems boring. Imagine what it was like before they bumped the rate to 1 in 4,096 for base. The base used to be 1 in 8,192. And Machine Time used to reduce it by the same amount, but it's still double the rate. Half the rate, sorry. I know what I meant. That's it, 150. I've pretty much doubled the count I started. Okay. Still going. It appears to be a quarter of the way through the day. I might go to the roof in a moment and check if I've somehow managed to find a shiny up there. I'm not sure if this building's actually low enough where stuff on top can actually be shiny. I'll check. $160. $160. Here, when I hit 180, I've got. Well, when I hit 175, I'll go up top and have a quick look from up there. So when doing daytime, it's Swablu Altaria upstairs. During nighttime, it's Noibat Neuburn. And all times, there's a Fennekin, which will not be seen from the floor because it's on top of this building, which I think is just too high. But again, I will check when I hit 175. Do, do, do. Do, do. Ba-da-da-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Got a little too close there. I almost triggered the element. Now I've got to run even further to be able to teleport away. Also, 169. Nice. The alternative is I go upstairs. There's a bench actually upstairs in this area. Right outside the thing. But bench resets are also much slower. If I was going for the Fennekin that's upstairs, I'd do a bench resets because it's much easier to see it from there. If I want Fennekin, I'll go to a portal because, quite frankly, getting a single Fennekin here shiny is a hassle. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to go upstairs and have a look at the stuff upstairs, see if anything starts shining. Yeah, because the way this one works, you have to climb up here to get to the top point. It's this whole hassle. I think this is just outside of the 18 entrances. What's it called? The spawn points. So I think these ones might be in the range. The Fennekin definitely isn't. Yeah. That's why I don't bother checking these most of the time, because I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make it anyway. $180. I think I'm starting to learn that I'm not really engaging enough as a shiny hunt, you know? Not really the one that has like the chatty personality for it, you know? But I still enjoy doing it. So, yeah. Like, I'll chat if people are chatting, but I'm not really good at just filling space, you know? Yeah, I'll go to 200, I think. That'll be it for now. Alright, got an ad coming up. I'm going to snooze this one. And then wrap up once I hit 200 on the encounter. Because you know what? I tried, you know? I'll keep going probably, well, not tonight, probably off stream at some point. Might be on stream. Maybe I have it if I'm, I don't know, BK in any multi-worlds I'm in. Just have it going, ticking up, you know? There's like probably quite a few in a day, actually. Do 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 do. Okay, 3 more. I don't even think the spawning is actually close enough to spawn the Lopunny immediately. Alright, last check for the day. I'll do 1 check in zone 20 because I can. Yeah, that EV portal will actually stay until I go in, so I will save that for next Pokemon stream. And that is lucky 200. Let's go to zone 20 to wrap up. One quick look in here. If I swear to God, if a Lopunny turns up in the middle and it's shiny, I'm just going to take that. The hunt is now paused. That's a side, that not shiny, an Alpha Dragon. Anyway, right. No shade in the middle, that's fine. Dodge the Alpha, dodge the Alpha. Alright. Fly to there and then call it there, I think. That's going to be it for me for today, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. It's been great having you here, first for LEGO and then for Pokemon. Let's go see if there's anyone I want to raid today. Let's see, is there anyone I feel like raiding today? Next stream currently planned for Thursday. I will let you know details of that in due time. I haven't really got a raid target today, I don't think. So I am going to go ahead and wrap up. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't you worry, folks. I'll be back on Thursday with something really cool. Quite possibly even something cute. Ignore this ending screen. The fishing app was not open today because I did not want to risk anything breaking during the Lego. If I start early enough on Thursday, I might even finish the Lego then. But for now, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and remember, quite important this one, okay? So pay attention, right? Sleep tight, night lights. Ow!